Hey there, this is Cleo. Welcome in to all the gods and goddesses out there. I'm going to dive straight in and we're going to see what the divine realm wants us to know. Okay. Okay, first one out, we've got the King of Wands, and this is all about leadership and creativity. So I can feel someone out there getting excited about something. I feel like this is to do with business or some big project you want to really get launched. And this is this lovely energy of looking forward and being really powerful with that forward momentum, really getting that fire burning. And I feel like you've got an innovative idea that no one else has got. What have we got here? Okay, this is the 10 of Cups here. So I can see someone's building a really beautiful empire, something that is so beautifully powered by this passion. It's like your passion is charged up with the love and the vision you have for the future. And this is giving you enormous divine power. And I'm hearing enormous creative control because you holding on to this beautiful vision is what is funneling so much energy, so much juju, as we would say, into this vision, into this reality that you're now moving into. Okay. 9 of Swords, and we've got the 8 of Swords here. And these are two cards of thinking and maybe stress, even with the 9 of Swords, maybe being trapped in a certain situation. And I'm getting that that's why you've decided to be so powerful and so resolute. I'm getting that your resolution, this kind of energy you have, this resolve you have, there we go, there's the right word, the resolve, is really impressing the divine realm, because I can see here that you've been through situations that it could feel really difficult to get out of. It could be where you were born, maybe you've really wanted to get your abundance coming now. I'm getting for somebody you were born in poverty and it's restricted you, because in this deck, in this Mafia deck, the Godfather deck, this is all about restriction with the 8 of Swords, and it's about the way the mind restricts the movement, right? So there could be something that you are kind of battling to get out of, and you've got this long-term vision. This is like something really powerful and something that the divine wants you to stick with, because I can feel someone out there being excited about this, and they're saying, yeah, this is beautiful. Ace of Swords, and right here we've got success coming out, victory, clarity. This vision of yours has been sharpened. I'm hearing intellectual pursuit as well. So there could be something that really pulled your mind into curiosity, into inspiration, and something that really invigorated you. And I'm getting that this is going to pull you into more of a state of harmony in your heart space as well. Because there's this mastery here. Mastering your passion, mastering the divine fire that you have access to, and using this divine fire as a way to bust yourself out of any mental prisons. But I'm also getting that this is leading to you mastering your heart and mastering this vision of yours in a really successful and fruitful way. Okay, we've got the Hermit and we've got Strength here. They want me to put these right underneath these ones right here, because with the restriction, we've got Strength. So I know there was a situation in your life, or maybe you've grown up in a situation in your life, or maybe, you're just stationed somewhere. I'm getting this energy of you being stationed somewhere. And what I'm getting, before I move on to these energies here, I'm getting that this place where you've been stationed, you've been providing a huge amount of non-physical energy in the location that you've been stationed in. So I don't know if you're aware of this, that your energy is like a glue, that it really helps the area that you're in. It radiates outwards and it provides a stability. They're saying no matter how crazy it might be where you live, and it might be lovely where you live, I don't know. But what they're saying is if you could see the way your neighborhood would be without you there, you would realize how powerful you are. But they're showing me this as an alternative timeline. If you could see how much lower the vibration was without you being stationed in this particular location, this could be something in the past that you were sort of stuck in. And they're saying it could have been way worse without you there. For somebody, maybe you had a difficult childhood, with something about brothers or sisters and about someone out there making their life so much easier. They're telling me that you made your brothers and sisters' lives so much easier. I feel like someone had smaller siblings. This could be one sibling. It doesn't have to be multiple siblings. But they're saying if you weren't around, Please understand how much your energy was a blessing in a certain situation you were trapped in when you were young. And if your energy wasn't around, people would have suffered a lot more. Now, for others of you, you're holding positions in areas where, you know, you would feel the energy shift if you weren't there. So they want you to know that even when it felt like you were restricted, even when it felt like you were in jail, you are still doing your divine sacred work. You're still sending out these beautiful energies that really do pull things onto a beautiful, much more harmonic timeline. You are the strength. You're the one who's anchored something in any geographical location that you're in. But this is also giving you time here to really think about where you want to go, because we've got this hermit energy. Number 9 is really important here. Little puppy barking. They're saying the 9th month also. So that could have some relevance to somebody. But this is about you shutting the world off. And I feel like you turned... There's something about pity here. Pity and pain. Because they're kind of telling me... This is going to sound weird. They're saying pity to pain. You turned pity to pain. Or something was turned into pain when it comes to pity. But I feel like you don't like that. That came through kind of jumbled, like maybe you're someone, you really don't like people's pity or like them helping you with things. It's kind of like you would rather be alone in strength and build yourself up and keep this beautiful vision than have anyone see you before you're ready to be released into society. That's what I feel like here. Because, you know, back in the day, we would never release ourselves into socializing until we knew who we were, until we had the resources, until we'd gotten to that 9 of Pentacles state where we had enough currency and flow. Otherwise, we socialize at a lower vibration and we attract in treatment that doesn't match our true higher self. So what I feel like you've been doing here is really catching up with your true higher self, your true nature. Your inherent nature is what I'm getting with this. Okay, they want me to clarify these, so I'm going to grab some clarifiers and we're going to see what's coming out over here. Okay, let's clarify restriction with the 8 of Swords. Show me. Okay, Knight of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So this is the movement of emotional energy. And as we can see with this 8 of Wands, this is fiery energy, lovely, fiery, optimistic energy. So I feel like in this restricted situation, you've got a lot of really good spiritual work done that's now allowing you to move out of it quite flowingly. And I'm getting that you're good at letting things go. You're good at seeing the funny side. And you're good at knowing that there's this energy of just having to let things go, having to let things lie, having to let the loose ends tie themselves up while you look forward. Because there's some things that you can't solve, you know, and I feel like you realize that. I feel like you realize that something couldn't be changed. It had to be moved away from. The energy of flying. And we've got the King of Wands again here. I'm hearing bangles. I'm hearing jewelry rattling on someone's wrist. So I don't know if this is a sign of the loot that you're yet to master, but there's definitely something lucky about someone's wrists shaking. This could be a gypsy reference, or it could be Indian jewelry, something like that, a culture where they wear a lot of jewelry. And I'm getting that for you with the King of Wands. This is about you taking your place. And I feel like this place up here prepared you for who you truly are, because you know you're supposed to be in this King of Wands positioning. And with this coming out twice, this is about you being the leader. This is about you charging forward, never looking back. I'm getting this energy of never look back. You know, they're giving me that song by Robin. No matter how much it hurts, some things are best left where they are. I'm getting this energy of it's best to leave sleeping dogs, best to let sleeping dogs lie, right? Let's have a look at the Hermit. The place where you found all your power, the 3 of Wands here. So there's a big voyage, a big venture coming up for you. And I feel like you're really kind of putting your energy all in one direction, all of your eggs in one basket. And they're saying that's what's going to charge up this vision with the 10 of Cups. This is really gorgeous energy, because I feel this ferocity with the 3 of Wands, where you are the entrepreneur, you are the creator, you are the one with the strength, and you're the one with the divine fire. Justice. I was just thinking in my head, Clarify the King of Wands twice for me. This is you doing yourself justice, but this is also a sacred contract for you to step up into a leadership positioning. I know you've been feeling something pulling you along, right? I feel like the universe could have been very charming to you. You know, we can flirt with the universe and the universe will flirt back. We are the universe. Our mind is the universe. And I feel like that's what this is all about here with the Knight of Cups. You being charming to yourself, or other people being charming to you, or the universe being charming to you. I definitely feel like the universe is guiding you into some sort of position here, making it as easy as they possibly can for you. We've got the Hierophant with the Strength card. Two very solidified cards, and they're telling me you are solidified now with whatever project this is, with you moving forward with it. Taurus energy, but Leo is a fixed sign too. So we've got two fixed signs here, two major arcana cards. The strength for you to shine in the way you're supposed to and anchor in. There's something about you. They're kind of showing me concrete boots, but they're showing me someone whose feet are stuck in concrete, like you cannot change who you are. And the divine is calling you into this chosen positioning. Yeah, I'm hearing that you are favored because you are contracted for this position. What they're telling me here is that your mind is like a cinema screen. If most human beings have got a mind that's like a little TV, your mind is like a big cinema screen in New York. This is like an empire state of mind. But what they're telling me with this 10 of Cups is that you've got creative power that goes beyond your average civilian. You are not a civilian. You are a King of Wands, male or female, Queen of Wands, whatever. You are a divine leader of fire. You can put that in the comment box if this is resonating. I am a divine leader of fire. So this is about pushing forward before everyone else. This is about not looking back, because I feel like someone, they're showing me someone peeking backwards to sort of check the temperature, right? To check the temperature of how other people feel. But I'm getting the energy of you're not like that, or they want you to stop doing that. Because they're saying looking backwards to see if you're doing it right, or to check the temperature of people's reactions, is not good for you. You need to charge forward on fire and do what you've got to do. We've got the 9 of Pentacles here. And they're telling me this is the first step. You getting in this 9 of Pentacles, beautiful, abundant, happy. Her eyes are closed. They're closed. She's not looking back. She's not looking at anything. She's feeling herself. She's really feeling herself, loving her own energy, knowing she is enough. I'm getting the energy of vines coming through. Vines grow very quickly. So you've got to know which direction you're going in so that this energy can be harnessed properly, because your mind is not just any mind. You hold the whole world in your mind and everything responds. So there's something about you holding. They're giving me 4 pillars like this for you to visualize 4 pillars in your inner space, because that's what you bring here. There's this beautiful energy of stability. So what I'm getting is that maybe you were brought up in an abusive situation, a tyrannical situation, and they're saying you were the strength in that situation. Without you, it would have been a million times worse. It would have been horrible. And I feel like that's why the universe is being so benevolent with you with the Knight of Cups, because I feel like you're a protector, or whether you realize it or not, your energy has been in a position where it's been protecting people around you in some sort of scenario. You were the diffuser of toxic energies. So it's almost like spirits show me a fire blanket where your energy, you know, you might not be able to stop people putting out toxic energy, but you sure as how can muffle it and mute it a lot. And this is why the universe is being so benevolent with you. 9 of Pentacles. Because this is rooted. This is your position. This is where you belong. Spirit, show me an oak tree now. And that your vision, you being this one person holding this beautiful vision, it affects the world in ways you don't understand. They're giving me 5th dimensional being. So all the 3D beings are here in a little group. Then we've got the 4th dimensional beings who ring their consciousness around those ones. Then we've got the 5th dimensional beings. So your mind is a cocoon for every being on this earth who is a baby, right, compared to you. That's all it is. It's not being stuck up to be like, I'm 5th dimensional. All that means is you are a parental figure for the souls that you hold within your consciousness. And this is me giving you an example of how things work non-physically. We are the illusion of flesh walking the earth. But non-physically, there's hierarchy and there are layers to these things. So your energy has provided a lot of comfort for people, even in situations that you would have thought had no comfort. They're saying it could have got a lot worse. So really be very honored. They're saying honor yourself. You are the honorable one. Ace of Swords, you stand in your truth. Nothing budges you. You are honest. Maybe you've got a bit of crap in your life for being honest, because too many people fall for the surface act. Too many people get scared of when people show their shadow, when really what they should be scared of is the people who put on an act, and the people who are smarmy and slimy, the people who have to pretend to be nice, the people who have to pretend to be heroes. You're honest, I'm getting with this Ace of Swords. You know that the real ones are honest. They don't hide their shadow, their light and their darkness, and they put it on display. So maybe you've had to deal with that, but God's got your back because you're chosen. You are lucrative. I'm getting lucrative. Things are going to be very blessed and abundant for you because you're an honorable, protective one. And I feel like you've been doing this a long time. This could be multiple lifetimes, different dimensions. You could have felt like a bit of a wanderer in your life. Like maybe you never felt like you really fit in certain places, in jobs maybe, stuff like that. And it's because you were being ushered into this position, 8 of Cups energy, being pulled out of whatever nightmare you managed to be a regulator of, because you're a real regulator. They're giving me like a bodyguard energy. So I don't know if you protected someone vulnerable, if you're just protective, or if your auric field protects people's bodies without you realizing. We've got 3 kings on the table. The power of the Trinity. King of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands. Warm-hearted and loving. But moving forward with the King of Swords now, you're going to know who you are perfectly. Hermit card twice. So you've done a lot of inner work here. And you've gone through a lot of disappointments. I can feel the pain on this card. You've had to have a lot of strength to walk away. 6 of Swords again, Strength card again. And there's that other king nestled underneath. But you know the abundance takes care of itself when you get yourself clicked in with this Trinity. I can feel this clicking in when you feel this energy of this video and you be like, okay, that's why it didn't make sense, because I was contracted to be elsewhere. That's why things were so disappointing, because it made it so easier for me to know where I wasn't wanted, or where I wasn't belonging, or where I wasn't needed. Anything that doesn't feel good to us isn't meant for us. We are supposed to be joyful, and the universe will keep guiding you where you need to be by making things go wrong for you. It's just a sign of what TV station we're on, and that can switch in a split second. You've done your inner work here. You've scrubbed yourself up nice and clean. You've got into your higher self. You've got into your sovereign self, your God or Goddess positioning. And now whatever idea is making you feel excited, making you feel like, yes, this is who I am. This is what I be. They're saying go with that, okay? Obviously, only take what resonates. I read for the ones who are destined to ascend. I read for the people who belong at the top of the pyramid, at the top of the tree of life, right? The ones who are going to ascend to the next level. So you will know if this is for you. Crocodile energy, all of this potential laying in wait. And God's watching, God's seeing everything you do in beautiful HD full color. They're giving me Technicolor for you. Everything you're going to do is seen in Technicolor. And there we go, cosmic egg. So things are about to get really colorful for you, because you know who you are now, and you know the universe blesses you. Keep this beautiful big 10 of Cups vision, because this is what we really need. A brilliant mind like yours who holds the frequency and holds all of the younger souls or less experienced souls within your beautiful mind. I hope this reading makes sense, my darlings. You've done so well. And this is the full potential of the universe. So they're saying take your leadership spot. You are wonderful. You are brilliant. Click. It's going to click. I know it is. I love you guys. Mwah.